Oh, what's going on? Paul Allen, play-by-play guy for your Minnesota Vikings. Guess what? It is pick six time. Some pertinent off-season yet up to the season Vikings-related questions submitted to Vikings.com, and here they are. Number one comes from Ramon in Aiken, Minnesota. Paul, has Tajae Sharpe been progressing well with the offense during camp? From what I hear about Tajae, they like him. Now, when you sign Tajae Sharpe on a team that has Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, with all due respect, Tajae is not going to be the best receiver. Now, you got B.C. Johnson having an awesome camp. This rookie Kane, KJ Osborne, where does he fit in? Chad Beebe, Dylan Mitchell, the track guy from Penn State. So Tajae on team will contribute, just not exactly sure how, but from what I hear, they like him. Good question. Now, Eric in Florida, here's the question. Are there any guys on the fringe of the roster making names for themselves? Excellent question, because the regular season is quickly approaching. Now, it's not my job to channel my inner general manager and predict fringe of the program making it and stuff. I've heard good things about Josh Metellus, a safety from Michigan, specifically when it comes to special teams. Running back Mike Boone, I don't think he's a fringe guy, and I think he'll be on that 53. His special teams work continues to get better. Also, Amir Abdullah, Chris Boyd, heard good things about them. But I'd say for the purpose of the question, Josh Metellus would be the answer. Next, it is Derek from Duluth. Do I believe Hercules Mataafa will be able to step up and have a big season? Tough to predict. He is blessed with speed. He's gotten bigger. He's gotten stronger. Now, he plays what's known as the 3 technique. That's the defensive tackle spot that's more reliant on rushing the quarterback than the nose tackle. Like high-end grade 3 techniques would be Aaron Donald for the Rams, Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. I ain't saying Hercules is going to be those guys. Big opportunity for Hercules Mataafa. Hopefully he can handle it and come through with some sacks, because they need sacks from that spot. Another excellent question. Now we move to Evan from St. Peter. Hello, Evan. Evan has not heard much about Jeff Gladney. How's he doing in training camp up to the season? Got off to a slow start due to injury recovery. So Cameron Dantzler, Mike Hughes, and Holton Hill, from what I've seen, are getting the majority of the frontline reps. Gladney, I think one day is going to be an incredibly good inside nickel corner. Now, they're very important. But playing outside, long arms, fast, super gifted, he's going to get his opportunity, and I think you're going to like Jeff Gladney. Next, this person is confident starting defensive ends will be okay, but do we have good depth behind them to rotate in games? That's Jim from Bismarck, North Dakota. That, for me, that's the A topic. Now, the offensive line with the guard situation still in flux, youthful exuberance in the secondary with the names we just mentioned. Those are topics. I'm not going to say they're concerns. I'm going to say they're topics. Depth on the defensive line after Linval Joseph went to the Chargers. Michael Pierce opted out. Everson Griffin is with Dallas. And Danielle Hunter, as of this taping, was not practicing. The fat answer is yes. Yes. Depth and, quite honestly, frontline performance with the defensive line. There are going to be some moments where people are going to have to see some things from some players. But you know what? At the end of the equation, and this is from the Vikings' loving heart, Mike Zimmer, Andre Patterson, the defensive line coach, they are so good at what they do that let's not shortchange coaching in that equation just because people don't recognize all of the names. Good question. Next, and to close, it is Tracy from Cannon Falls. Hello, Tracy. Do I believe the new practice squad rules for this year will impact who is cut? How many players choose to stay with the team? Well, given the circumstances of the virtual offseason, coronavirus and everything, I legitimately feel bad for a lot of college free agents around the NFL. Because to go from literally zero, like Marcus Sherrills, Adam Thielen, Austin Eckler with the LA Chargers, that's zero, where they have to try out here just to get to rookie camp. to try out, then make the team in the practice squad. It's going to be difficult, very difficult. The expanded numbers will help, but it's going to be a wild and woolly run with that practice squad for all teams during the course of the 2020. Thank you for submitting questions for the Pick Six. If you are interested in having your question read here at theold.com, go to vikings.com/pick6 and submit your questions. For the Vikings Entertainment Network, I'm Paul Allen. Thanks for watching.